intensity to file the intention now, and your decision to attend the program now is what makes the difference for you to be able to attend the program successfully. It is all your decision that matters. Your integrity to be in the program is what matters. I really want to say that I have seen so many people manifest just based on the decision they made with and to be able to attend the program. And we also have Srinitya Bhushanananda from Los Angeles join. Nithyanandam, Srinitya Bhushanananda, can you hear us? Nithyanandam. Are you able to hear us? Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam. Srinitya Bhushanananda, are you able to hear us? Yes, please go ahead, Ma Pranapriya.
Yes, so while we connect with Srinitya Bhushanananda, I just wanted to add one more thing to all the viewers. I'm sure after listening to this webinar, after receiving the initiation, each and every single viewer out there, you will feel that, yes, I want to be part of Paramashivoham Level 3. But you may have some obstacles, whether it is time or money or whatever may be the obstacle. Just have the intention. Once you have the intention to attend, just be integrated to that intention. Because Swamiji has told so many times that it is Ichcha Shakti. 95% the whole thing will manifest if you have a strong Ichcha Shakti, right? And like what Sri Amrita Aya is talking about, all over the globe, we are conducting the Kalpataru programs where you are taught the science of making your intention into reality. How to make your intention into reality. That science is being taught to you by all of our acharyas, and at the end of the program, you will be given blessings by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji himself. So do not miss this opportunity to be part of the Kalpataru programs where you can manifest the Paramashivoham Level 3 program itself. So do not miss this opportunity to record your intention. All your intentions will be blessed. And more than that, your Ichcha Shakti, your integrity to your intention, simply cosmos, and with the grace of Swamiji, will manifest, and we will see you in the Paramashivoham Level 3 program. And I think Bhushnaya is now ready. Nithyananda Maya.
Yes, while we're working with Bhushananda, we also have Ma Nithya Priyananda. Ma Nithya Priyananda, are you able to hear us?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Nithyananda Maya.
Nithyananda Ma. Yes, Ma Pranapriya. Yes, please go ahead, Ma.
Yes, Mastava Priyananda, welcome to our show today. And would you like to share your experiences? You've been part of Paramashivoham previous seasons, so how your life has transformed, and what are your thoughts? How are you looking forward to be part of Paramashivoham Level 3?
Yes, Ma. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share the experiences that we were all blessed with during Paramashivoham Level 2. Especially on this auspicious day where we are ready to receive Swamiji's blessings, initiations in this webinar. Paramashivoham Level 2 is a life-changing event. Swamiji, Swamiji invited us with a promise that at the being level, we will experience Paramashiva. That was the tagline for Paramashivoham 2. It was like the day one we entered the program, when we entered the Zoom, the first day itself, we could experience that. I've been Swamiji's devotee for nearly 14 years now, but the first striking thing is the Tyaga that Swamiji has done for all of us. That became the, from the day one of Paramashivoham 2, for the past 14 years, I didn't even realize what Swamiji, I know Swamiji is God. From the day I met Swamiji, I know Swamiji is God. But until I entered Paramashivoham too, I didn't realize the Tyaga that Swamiji has done for us. That Tyaga, that seed of Tyaga became the prana for us from the day one of Paramashivoham too, Ma.
Yes.
Before that whatever used to be...
Sorry, I think that reminds me of what Swamiji shared today. Like when Swamiji shared that, like a magnet, wherever we are, whatever plane we are in, whatever loka we are in, whatever lifetimes we are in, like a simple magnet, he is going to pull all of us to his inner space, and that is also the Tyaga, right? So no matter where we are and what we do, it is a Tyaga of Avatar, Swamiji himself, who is pulling us to this field and blessing us with the ultimate state of Paramashivoham. Yes, please go ahead, ma. Continue.
Yes, ma. That Tyaga became a prana. Tyaga became the sustaining fuel which runs our day-to-day life. Of course, we have so many struggles, ups and downs, but that Tyaga of Swamiji, whenever we wake up every day, every morning and go to sleep, that is only the fueling force, fueling energy. From the day one of Paramashivoham to by the beautiful introduction that you and Jnanatma Swami gave, can never forget that Tyaga that Swamiji has done for us, right from the decision for him to come and take a human form for us. From his blissful state, he's coming down here to make all of us experience that Paramashiva space. That became, drilled into us, ma, the first day of Paramashivoham too. And every session we can name the Kala Bhairava, the Ashta Bhairava and Bhairava initiations, and the everyday power manifestation sessions. We can go on listing down. I'll just narrate what transformations we experienced. Before that, spiritual routine used to be a struggle, as if we are doing some great sacrifice. Waking up at the Brahma Muhurta, as if we are sacrificing our sleep, 5 hours of our life every day. But during Paramashivoham, I don't know in which session Swamiji put that seed inside us. But after that, it became like spiritual routine is a celebration. Never
basically, you're all initiated into the lifestyle of Hinduism after Paramashivoham.
Yes, ma. After the best thing was the Paramashivoham we experienced at the beginning of the lockdown. And so Swamiji literally transformed our houses, our homes, our living room into Rajya Sabha. The same fragrance, the same energy that we used to experience in the Rajya Sabha at our Adi Kailasa, the same we could experience in our own homes. It was such a bliss. And never once, as a Sangha, as entire Tamil Nadu Sangha, we were aligning to the spiritual routine. All of us would experience this. Before the alarm goes, we would all wake up and be ready. After that, we'll, when the alarm goes on, we are already ready. It was like that.
So how are you looking forward? How are you looking forward for Paramashivoham level 3? Now, what are your how are you preparing yourself, and what do you hear from others?
We are all so excited, ma. We are all so excited. Life is like a flow, the spontaneity of life here. No, there is no resistance for anything that Swamiji is giving us. We are ready to receive it. Like we have become like a sponge. There is no resistance towards anything. Everything has become a spontaneous flow. We are ready to celebrate Swamiji's presence and be available, make our being available with that sincere listening.
Great.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma. Ma Nithyananda. Great. So we have.
Thank you,
Great. Thank you. So we have Sri Bhushananda Nithyanandam from joining from Los Angeles. So wanted to share, Bhushananda, wanted you to share what has been your experience, in the previous Paramashivoham programs, and also how are you preparing yourself, to attend, the Paramashivoham level 3?
Well, back in early March of 2020, when Swamiji said he was going to replace our being with Paramashiva's being, I said, yes, that's what I want. And so I was very excited over that. And so season 1 was just grand, and I just feel that since that time that I'm just a walking, talking Paramashiva wherever I am, whether I'm in the grocery store or at the temple or here in my Nithyananda Sabha. It's just Paramashiva, and that Paramashiva is just continuing to grow daily. And then when when Swamiji said that on season 5, he was going to give us Supramanya, I said, oh, better yet, even greater. So I just signed up for season 5 and enjoyed that. And I remember Ma Pranapriya being with us during that particular course, that season. And so it's just been on a daily basis, it's just more and more growth and more expansion and more integration. And we could go on and on, but yes, that.
Great.
And so I'm ready for Paramashivoham level 3. And, you know, as it's always been said, the first course that Swamiji always gives, the very first one, is always the one to jump onto.
Well said, well said. No, it's, I wanted to touch upon that also. So it's been 3 years. And long years, and everybody, really, we feel, the program, how everybody has enjoyed, the programs, and being the nearness, experiencing, the nearness, and being around him, for those 21 days, whether it is in physical programs or even the online programs, just being with him, for those 10-12 hours, daily for 21 days is, is something, not everybody gets a chance. And each one of us, each one of you are, really very fortunate. All of us are really fortunate to be able to attend, these programs, for 21 days.
Yes.
Great. Yes, Ma Priyananda. Yes, please go ahead. You wanted to share something. Yes.
Yes, yeah. Actually, there are many more things to share, but the power manifestation, especially, I would like to share, because before that, power manifestation used to be like, okay, for the session we used to do power manifestations, but from Paramashivoham, after that it was like literally power manifestation is the most excited part. Literally it feels like sitting in Swamiji's lap and hearing what he is saying and just telling that, or seeing through his eyes. Sometimes when we do remote visions or various other power manifestation, the participants, they may come up with answers like, no, that is not there in my house. No, this particular item that you're telling, that's not with me. But that happens very little times. Most of the time it is 100% sure. And even at the times when they say, no, that is not there, they again come back and say, Ma, what Swamiji revealed is so accurate that even me living in the same house for so many years together, I have not seen that. But Swamiji is revealing that so precisely. That level of precision is so amazing with the power manifestation, and that grounds us, and it strengthens our gratitude and the feeling connection with Swamiji. And whether he manifests or not, whether we manifest or not is redundant. The enjoying that space with him during power manifestation, literally melting you. There is no me, there is only Swamiji flowing through me. That does so much of healing to us, physically, psychologically, emotionally, and it establishes us to remain in that power manifestation space throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, and we are more like we are tasting it and we want to taste it more. That is favorite things about Paramashivoham power manifestation sessions.
Great. Great. Thank you, Ma Priyananda. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Aya.
Great. So we have Sterling, Nithyanandam, Sterling. Yes, great.
Nithyananda.
Yes, great. Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you here. So please go ahead. You want to share your experiences with in Paramashivoham? Please go ahead.
Yes.
And also please share where you're from.
Yeah, so I'm from Los Angeles, and I kind of came to Swamiji in summer, like I think it was September of 2019. So not far after that, you know, COVID happened, like the whole pandemic, and with Paramashivoham level 2 happening, that's where I did the first 2 seasons, and it was just like I can't go back. Like who I was before that program, it's like I don't even know that person anymore. I got so integrated, really got to see who I am, what my purpose is in life, and just connect, really be at like the highest state that I was ever at through that program. So much with the power manifestation was just mind blowing. Being able to be like so accurate, do all these healings, get and just all the